What's happening, YouTube? Knife Factor at it again. And today we have the GiantMouse Ace Grand. I have some very good things to say, and I have one bad thing to say. So let's get this over with. We'll get into the dimensions here. This is going to be a review, and it's going to be an honest one because I want this knife to be better than any other knife. Spine, 0.1355 inches. Handle width, 0.5330. Behind the edge, here it comes. You're looking at 0.017. Blade length, that would be 3 3/8 with a cutting edge of 3 1/4. Handle length of 4 1/2 with a total length coming in at, where are we here? We're at 1, 2, 3, a bunch of those little marks. No, you're looking at 7 7/8. So there you go. There's your dimensions. Why not a weight? We got the scale out already, so we'll check it out. On, kind of sitting a little off level here. So there we go. Try the weight. We are zeroed out already. 4.60 ounces. There you go. The Ace Grand by GiantMouse. Oh man, this knife opens, closes. Everything is awesome to me. Oh. Unless I can't. Getting old, don't have the dexterity I used to. But in the hand, this knife for me is wonderful. If I really wanted to, I could even choke up there a little bit, but I don't even need to. You got jimping up here where you should have it. You got this crown spine that GiantMouse does that's awesome. You got a wider, slicey blade that has just worked out well for me. I mean, you got a great back spacer here. You got a great pocket clip. Aftermarket, of course. They come with the wire, but the wire's great. Just wanted to try this out, and it's great also. So, you got these micarta scales, that take on the patina after some time. Very comfortable. I love the blade shape. I love the hole, the finger hole right there. Look at that. Boom. There's your problem. And I have seen other people complain about this. And you got a liner lock. I love this knife. I wish minor blade play, but that's repairable. I have it a little loose. That's my fault. I didn't check it when I loosened it up. But I farted around with this, and I just... Lockup is horrible. I mean, in a sense, it's dangerous. I hate to say it. But look at that. I mean, people have fixed it, but that's all you get. I mean, you got a pre-wore out smooth surface right there. I don't want to do it because I don't want to cut myself. I mean, but I've done off camera, I've done this. There you go. You seen it right there. That's horrible. I have other GiantMouses that are not like that, and I've seen other people with this same issue. So I love this knife. I'm going to have to do some more work on it, but I want to point out the bad out of the box. People talk about this. For me, the location of the liner lock is no problem. I'm able to squeeze the fat of my finger down in there real easy. Flicks open real easy. I love this knife. I love it. And I would buy it again, even knowing that. I'll get in there and do some... I've done some bending and tweaking, and it just doesn't really help. I mean, it's just... Look at that. Not good. You can get, I don't have another one here, but I mean, come on. That is just, you don't want that. Here's another liner lock I got right here. Nothing. Let's get into some comparisons. God, the ergos on this thing are fantastic. Pair of 3, PM2, kind of in between. Crooked Rivers, full size, mini. That's really smaller than both. I mean, deeper than both, wider than both, that up and down, but we'll get the Hogue deck out that we recently did a review on. Check that out. Same ballpark, a little bit smaller, the Deca. And what else do we have out here today to throw at it? How about a Shaman? I think it's a similar knife, generally speaking. I mean, yeah, you have different blade shapes. You got a bellied shape here, which I think is great for a lot of things. I also think this shallower belly is also great for a lot of things. You got a similar handle length, blade length. Shaman's a little longer. So there you go. There is the good and the bad of the GiantMouse Ace Grand. Unfortunately, there is bad. No knife is perfect, but I love GiantMouse knives. I just don't love that liner lock and the way you can, if you can see that, you can kind of see in there the wear on it right there. It just doesn't take, I mean, it's just not in there. There's things I can do to work on that. The sandpaper, I can take it apart, bend it. I just think it's something that GiantMouse needs to address, because I'm not the only person that's noticed that. Thank you for watching. Again, subscribe, like, dislike, comment. Check me out on Instagram. Oh, I love this knife. I just hate that it has that problem. Instagram, knife_factor. Thanks for watching.